Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to Pisces season 2026, your shadow season for 2026. And Pisces energy, your shadow is showing up strong already. Pisces season 2026 is going to show you, prove to you that there's some shit to believe in. That you are a force to believe in, that you are a fractal of the divine, that the divine is a fractal of you, and that is a sound and solid force and collaboration. I feel like you have been taught, or you are about to be shown, that cosmic pause created power, that the pain turned into power, where you were a victim, now you are a victor. We have so much shit to talk about. Go grab your shit, come on. Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with your general tarot reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Pisces season 2026. I'm ready to dive in. Hydrate, light it if you need it while I clear out any funky ass energy. Welcome in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, Holy Spirit. Thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Pisces season 2026. There was a sacred pause. The ways that you were hung up, the ways that you were stuck, the stagnation that you felt, the embarrassment, the humiliation, all of it, the shame of it all, the publicness of it all. I'm telling you, that darkness is getting transmuted into a vehicle that will propel you forward. You are starting to understand the value of that sacred pause, the value of that embarrassment, the value of that situation being so public. You are starting to be forced to address, why can't you progress, or why haven't you progressed? What has you feeling stuck? What could you surrender to? What do you believe in? What things look, understanding that like you needed to be shifted, you needed to be turned upside down so that you could gain a new perspective, a new insight, and a newfound trust in yourself, a newfound trust in your capacity, your capability, a newfound trust in the God of your understanding. I feel like you have earned your fucking stripes. You are moving towards really trusting yourself, really tapping into passion, being more masterful with your fire. But in what ways is your life in suspense? What do you need to let go of? Pisces season, your shadow season, is going to give you a very unconventional perspective right now. Pisces season will be a very emotional and spiritual time because your faith and your trust are being tested and have been tested for quite a while. But I told y'all in Aquarius season, I already saw victory for you. It's coming in. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You know, you are like, you're not stuck. You've been held in an uncomfortable position so you can learn how to get out of this, and so you can see it the way you got into it. And though your viewpoint may be unsettling or aggravating or frustrating, you need this. You needed the wisdom, the gumption, the drive, the change that occurred in you would not have initiated without the pain. The cure comes from the poison. And so your projects and activities may have come to a sudden halt. You don't need to force anything. You need to be in a place of surrender. And surrender to your feelings, surrender to your emotions, surrender to the direction that life is going, so you can gain the new perspective that's needed, so that you can understand you are not doing it by yourself. 3:33 on the clock, I just saw it. You are not doing it by yourself. You are collaborating with even just physics, if that's all that you believe in. But there are forces that are greater than you. Whether you like to call them God or not is your personal business. But I feel like you guys are being forced out of the hyper analytical into the spiritual. You are dropping down into reality, which is that you're a spirit having a human experience, and your spirit needs to be in the driver's seat, not your logic and not your emotions, because that shit is subjective. And so I feel like there was something about like a need to pause to reflect, using Pisces season as a season to reflect, to let go, to understand taking action is not always needed. Something new is emerging, and you won't be able to see it unless you allow time and space for it to come in. You're going there. You're going to arrive quickly, faster than you think that you are. But I just feel like your world needed to be turned around in some sort of way so that you could change your mind. Mercury, your ruling planet, is retrograding in Pisces season. And so Pisces is a sign of I believe. Pisces is addiction, it's escapism, it's hedonism, it's the spirit world, it's all things beyond the veil, it's jails, it's institutions, it's hospitals. So you are having to reevaluate the full human experience. Some of you are having some kind of an existential crisis or an identity crisis or a crisis of faith. Some of you that started in Aquarius season or maybe Capricorn season, where it became a crisis of faith. You don't understand what you believe in anymore. You don't understand who to trust, or you're struggling with like faith. You're struggling with moving forward. And the divine is trying to let you know, hold on, the fruit of your labor is coming. It's, for some of you, it's already here. For some of you, you don't have to micromanage or be micromanaged by that job, by that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placement. I feel like you are probably the one who's doing the micromanaging, so stop that. I feel like you've got to discern what is in your lane and what is of the divine. How is not your job. I'm a firm believer that the only thing we can control is what you voluntarily put into your body, whether you react or respond, and what you do about your intentions, and everything else is outside of your jurisdiction, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I feel like Pisces season is ushering in a change in regards to what you put effort into, like a change in regards to a harvest. There are tangible results coming in. I feel like for some of you, this is more money. Some of you, this is more stability. Some of you, this is like the result of something that you've been putting in a lot of effort into, being rewarded or recognized in some sort of way. I feel like there's a change that occurs in regards to your self-worth. You feeling accomplished, you feeling proud, you looking on your good works. You need to make sure that you're taking time to give yourself credit for the small wins. You need to make sure that you are celebrating the little victories before you just scoop by them and start doing the next thing. I feel like there is a big thing around change in your tangible reality. Neptune is gone outside of your shadow. It's a whole new cycle now. What's it going to be like when you don't have, what are the next 13 years going to look like now that Neptune is gone out of your shadow? Now that Saturn is gone out of your shadow, you're going to yield a harvest. You're going to see why they needed to be that hard on you, why it had to be like that. And you will move forward. There is success, there is recognition, there is progress, there is truth. There are more aha moments, more contracts, more offers, big realizations, legal wins coming in for some of you. Damn, I'm telling you. Whoa. This is the best reading of Pisces season so far. And of course, it's your shadow season. You're getting everything that you deserve. I'm telling you, where you were stuck, you have generated victory. Where you were a victim, you done fucked around and became a fucking victor. You have put in work. You need to give yourself credit. You need to pat yourself on the back. You need to let the divine lead. You do not need to try to take control or figure it out this season. This is about you shutting up and getting reflective, getting receptive so that you can properly reflect. understanding that like you're at a turning point. Pisces season 2026 is ushering in a whole new season of luck for you. The sun is going to be in your shadow versus, you know, sun is going to be in Pisces versus Neptune and Saturn there. And so I feel like there's so much clarity. There's so much light, levity, fun, festivities. There's so much success. There's a profound increase in your intuition and you trusting your knowing, being able to observe red flags very quickly. I feel like also there is some sort of aha moment or powerful conversation or realization in regards to your father or in regards to your son or in regards to that Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces placement person. I feel like there's a lot of powerful conversations that are coming by way of somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo placements. Someone with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements is moving forward towards the truth, moving forward towards being led with their heart. I feel like there, some of you who are in opposition with someone with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements, the truth will prevail. The truth will win. So calm down. Integrity will win. Those of you who are dealing with somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, I feel like there's change or there's progress or there's moving forward or you're going separate ways. See how their backs are turned to each other? It may be that way with you and someone with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, but I do feel like in some sort of way the fruit of your labor is coming in and it may create some kind of a distance, or you finally are receiving what you need in order to get free, in order to move on, whatever getting free means to you. There's some sort of a maybe even a financial freedom that comes in, or something that frees up more room financially, creates more peace in your mind because there's more money coming in. I feel like you, Virgo, need to decide, are we going to let the fruit of our labor bring us closer or finalize our departure from each other? You got to figure that out. I feel like the divine is really asking you to stop being so comfortable wearing a hat and to get busy wearing your crown. When you're with the kids, when you're younger people, when you're with people that light you up, you can put that hat back on and be in a playful place. But you need to know when to wear the flower crown and when to wear the actual crown, you know? So, okay, that's happening. 2 major arcana are coming out, and I feel like Pisces season is going to, like, the center towards the end of Pisces season is very powerful for you. Profound realizations coming in, big changes in luck, success, greatness, courage, bravery, the ability to be playful and jovial and childlike, and to really like bask in the sun, bask in glory, to be in a place of gratitude. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful stuff that's coming for you, especially in spring, Virgo. So I feel like Pisces season is really doing their part to help you strategize, but also to help you like cut out any other cut off like dead skin, you know what I mean? It's like there's like the final exfoliation from the year of the snake. And this looks fucking fantastic. This is the best Pisces season that anybody has gotten, Pisces season reading. So that's beautiful for you. If anybody fucking deserves it, I feel like it's you. I definitely think you should check out the Pisces season astrology video that has all the important astrological dates and transits that you need to know about. Me and my ethical cult are going to clarify all of these cards over on Patreon. Sorry for the shakes. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. The links are in the description box below. Now, some of you may be finally like getting victory over an addiction, or victory over something that's really been stressing you out. The victory over that issue with that person with Pisces, Leo, or Cancer placements. I feel like there's some big form of stability that comes from people with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements in your life right now, so don't discredit that. I feel like make sure you really check your entitlement, really check it's time to get real masterful with the way that you speak and with the way that you communicate. I feel like there's progress and success coming in when it comes to your professional life. But you do need to take heed to your aha moments and your big ideas and the big truths that are coming in. I feel like there's like so much that's coming out to be revealed in Pisces season. A new contract, a new opportunity, an influx of information, an influx of truth, and also new tools that you need. I feel like some of you are receiving the information that's going to help you cut ties and free yourself. Some of you, this is a legal win. Some of you, this is like by way of the grapevine, you heard some shit that inspires you or that puts you on in some sort of way. Some of you, there's somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that's coming towards you with a great idea. And I feel like you're going to be in the position to collaborate or experience or create greatness in some sort arena of your life. There may be somebody with Gemini, Virgo, or Aquarius placements that has a lot of stuff to tell you, or you glean a lot of information through interacting with that person. I feel like there's a new cycle, a new chapter with someone with Pisces or Sagittarius placements, but it's really important to study their behavior, talk to them about symbolism, talk to them about psychology, talk to them about perspective versus reality. And I feel like letting yourself have more philosophical conversations with people who are capable to take it there is going to be really helpful and sweet and profound for you. I also feel like your relationship to, those of you who are parents, your relationship to your children is changing. It's becoming lighter. It's getting better. You're starting to see each other more clearly or truthfully. I feel like there is a like pep in their step. Some of you put your children in therapy, or you put your children in something, or or in like a program or something, and I feel like they're really happy, or you're seeing like them bloom in really beautiful ways. Some of you, I feel like there is a big change or end of a cycle coming in regards to your particular father wounds, which have informed your romantic partner, how you pick your romantic partners, excuse me. Some of you, this is a big clarity coming in around a father, a son, a father or son-in-law, a stepson, a stepfather, someone with Leo placements, maybe. I feel like someone is like succeeding or moving forward or getting to experience greatness, or like you can bet on them. Bet on that. Somebody's gonna win. You are winning. Some people around you are winning. I'm telling you, things are on the up and up. I am not worried about you in the slightest. If I needed to call you out, I would. I'm so excited that this shit is coming up for you. You deserve it. Please come check out the rest and see what else is coming in for Pisces season 2026 for you over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. I love you. You got this. Come on, let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.